house felt calm. Yet your heart was restless without reason, as if something invisible was observing every movement inside your soul. Because your spirit is sensitive, you can feel the current
No one knows the battles in
beneath
your head.
family's atmosphere. A current I want you to recognize before
You
unexpected
say
shifts
no when it would
sweep
be
through.
easier to give in.
I have watched you stand in the middle of your home with your heart
You walk
tightening
away
at a
even when
casual
it
sentence,
costs you.
or an empty stare that looked harmless but carried
sometimes
the
you wonder
shadows
if
of
it's even
unresolved
worth it.
fears. I have seen the nights you lay on your
feel
side with
weak for
open
still
eyes and a heavy heart,
struggling.
feeling something calling you without
You
knowing
feel
what it
ashamed
was.
for fighting the
That
same
is the
thing
invisible
again.
door trembling. My beloved child,
But
before you listen to the next words,
resisting
I want you to pause
doesn't
for a
mean
moment
you're failing.
and breathe deeply. Because what I am about to speak is not a gentle message
It
meant
means
to be
you're still
skimmed
choosing
like
me.
any other encouragement. This is a wake-up call from heaven,
You don't
a
resist
bell
alone.
ringing from the unseen realm that is
And I don't
shaking the
turn
very
away when you're
roots of your
tired.
family. There is a door the natural eye
Keep
cannot
going,
see,
grace is with you.
but the spiritual realm has seen it open for a long time.
If this message blessed you,
And now it
comment,
is glowing
amen,
brighter with every shift taking place inside your home.
and share it.
I need you to awaken,
with someone
not
else. God
because
bless
danger
you.
is approaching, but because my
Subscribe
glory is
to our
drawing
channel.
near you. And you must
Choose
stand in the
Jesus
right
for
place to
more
receive it. My
Inspirational
breath is moving through
messages.
every room in your house, touching old
Don't
wounds
skip. God is saying
Long
to you
silences,
today, my child, I see you
and
resisting
tracks
sin.
everyone thought were buried too deep to ever matter again.
No
Listen
one
and
applauds you
understand
for it.
this. The unusual quiet in your family lately
No
is
one
not
knows
true
the
peace.
battles in your head.
It is the pause before a major spiritual movement. In the scriptures, I
You
once
say
said
no
that
when
I
it would
stand
be
at the
easier
door
to
and
give
knock,
in.
and whoever hears, my voice
You
opens.
walk away even when it
Today
costs
I am
you.
knocking on the door of every heart in your home,
And sometimes you wonder
and I
if
am
it's
waiting
even
for your
worth it.
awakening first. For a long time,
You
I have
feel
seen
weak
the
for still
pressure you
struggling.
never voiced. The strange shifts in the atmosphere
feel
of your home
ashamed
that
for
you
fighting
sensed
the
but
same
could not
thing
name.
again.
There were evenings, your house felt calm,
But listen,
yet your heart was restless
resisting
without reason,
doesn't
as if
mean
something
you're
invisible
failing.
was observing every movement inside your soul. Because your
It
spirit
means
is
you're
sensitive,
still choosing me.
you can feel the current running beneath the surface of your family's atmosphere.
You don't
A
resist
current I
alone.
want you to recognize before unexpected shifts
And I don't turn
sweep
away when
through.
you're tired.
I have watched you stand in the middle of your home with
Keep
your heart
going,
tightening
grace is
at a
with you.
casual sentence, or an empty stare that
If
looked
this
harmless
message
but
blessed
carried
you,
the
comment,
shadows of
amen.
unresolved fears. I have seen the nights you lay on
And
your
share
side
it
with open eyes and a heavy
With
heart,
someone else, God bless.
feeling something calling you without knowing what it was.
Subscribe to our
That
channel.
is the invisible door trembling.
Choose Jesus.
It
for
does not
more
belong to the natural realm,
inspirational messages.
which is why you cannot see it. You can only feel
Don't
it.
skip. God is
You
saying
only
to
know
you
it.
today, my child.
You
I
only
see
recognize it
resisting
with the
sin.
deepest layer of your soul. And that sensitivity is
No
the
one
sign that
applauds
you
you for
cannot
it.
sleep spiritually anymore. I am not
No
saying
one
this to
knows
make
the
you
battles in
afraid,
your head.
but to let you know that I have positioned you as the watchman of your
You say
household.
no when it would be
There are
easier
promises
to
I
give
wrote
in.
for your family long ago, but they could not
You
pour
walk
out
away
until
even
someone
when it
stood in
costs you.
alignment at the appointed time. You are
And
that
sometimes
person.
you wonder if it's
I
even
called your
worth it.
name when you were still a child who could not distinguish
You
emotion
feel weak
from
for still
intuition,
struggling.
and I planted in you the ability to sense shifts
You feel
others
ashamed
overlook.
for fighting the
I
same
know there were
thing
times
again.
you wanted to run from that sensitivity because you thought it made you weak,
But listen,
but it is the very weapon I placed in you to protect
doesn't
your
mean you're
family
failing.
from the spiritual tremors that are beginning to rise. Just as I warned the
means you're
prophets
still
before
choosing
seasons
me.
changed, I am warning you now, because your home
You
is
don't
approaching
resist
a
alone.
sacred intersection, one that only those
And I
who are
don't turn
chosen
away
can
when you're
fully
tired.
hear. Remember what has happened recently.
Keep
The
going,
atmosphere
grace
in
is
your
with
home
you.
shifted even when no one spoke. Small
If this message
misunderstandings
blessed you,
suddenly grew
comment,
larger.
amen.
Harmless conversations left invisible
And
distance.
share it.
Emotions
with
cracked
someone
open in
else, God
places no
bless.
one dared to touch. None of this is random.
Subscribe to our channel.
These are signs that a spiritual door is
Choose
opening
Jesus for more.
when heaven's light begins to shine
Inspirational
upon a
messages.
family. Long buried shadows
Don't
surface
skip.
first.
God is saying to you
You have
today,
read
my
in
child,
Scripture
I see you
that light
resisting sin.
reveals what is hidden. And that is happening now in your household,
applauds you
not
for
to
it.
condemn, but to heal what
No
can
one
never be
knows the
healed
battles in your
if left
head.
buried. You must not underestimate this moment.
You
There
say
is
no
one
when it
truth
would
I
be
want you to
easier
carve
give
into your
in.
heart. The awakening of even one person in a family
You
can
walk
spare
away
the
even
entire
when it
household
costs
from
you.
an unnecessary season of trial.
And
When you
sometimes
rise
you
in
wonder
awareness,
if it's even worth it.
You become the gatekeeper, the one who
You
opens
feel
the
weak
way
for
for
still
blessing to
struggling.
enter and blocks whatever does not belong to me
You
from
feel
crossing the
ashamed for
threshold.
fighting the same thing
I know you have
again.
often felt small, unprepared,
But listen,
or unqualified to shift anything in your family.
doesn't
But
mean
you do
you're
not
failing.
need earthly authority. You only need the spiritual sensitivity I
It
placed
means
in
you're still
you.
choosing me.
You only need a heart that listens to me. You only need to stand in the
You
right
don't
place.
resist alone.
I will do the rest.
And
In
I
the
don't
days
turn away
ahead,
when you're tired.
you will notice more signs. Someone in
going,
your home will
grace is
become
with you.
unusually sensitive. Someone else may grow
If this
quieter or
message
more
blessed you,
emotional.
comment amen.
Certain conversations will arise that seem random,
And share it.
but they are exposing the very
Let someone
things I
else, God
desire to
bless.
heal, so this door is not lost.
Subscribe
Stay
to our
close to me
channel.
more than ever,
Choose
because I will
Jesus
speak to
for
you in the
more
smallest moments in someone's
inspirational
unexplained
messages.
sigh, in a brief wave of fatigue on their
Don't skip.
face,
God is saying to you
in
today,
an
my
unspoken
child, I
burden
see
hiding in their
resistance
eyes. Remember what I said long ago. Whoever has
No one
ears to
applauds you
hear,
for it.
let them hear. In this
No
hour,
one knows the battles in
you
your
must
head.
listen with your whole soul. My child, I am
You say
covering
no
your
when it
family
would
with
be
a special
easier to give
protection
in.
in this season. Just as I once shielded the
You walk
households
away
of those
even
who
when it
listened to
cost
my
you.
voice in times of transition,
And
today I
sometimes
stand
you
at the
wonder if
doorway
it's
of your
even
family
worth
as
it.
well. But it is you who must
You
open
feel
your
weak
heart
for still
first.
struggling.
You will be the bridge between me and those who
You
are
feel
not yet
ashamed
ready to
for
hear.
fighting the same thing
You will
again.
be the gentle yet powerful awakening, the soft
listen.
yet sharp reminder,
resisting.
the tender yet
Doesn't
unwavering
mean you're
voice.
failing.
Do not doubt what I speak. You were chosen for this very season.
It means you're still
I placed you in that
choosing me.
family, not by accident. You are the one entrusted to stand at
You
the
don't
invisible
resist
threshold
alone.
to watch, to discern,
And I don't turn away when you're
and to
tired.
call your household into the new life I have prepared.
Keep going,
Now,
grace
I
is
want you
with
to understand more clearly why this invisible door is opening
If
in
this
this
message
exact
blessed you,
season,
comment
and why your
amen.
awakening carries such decisive weight.
And
Every
share it
family on earth is like a
with
garden
someone
in my
else. God
hands,
bless.
where I plant seeds of promise,
Subscribe to our
blessing,
channel.
and divine
Choose
destiny.
Jesus for more.
But a garden only blossoms when someone
inspirational